Hi guys, you're welcome back to COVET Magazine and you're welcome to today's video. If you're a new subscriber to COVET Magazine, hi, my name is Lola Joseph and I work for COVET Magazine. And if you're just a regular viewer, you've not subscribed yet, or you're just meeting COVET Magazine for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe before you leave and be an official COVET Magazine gang. Please do not be regular. Make COVET Magazine the vibe. You know what I mean? Anyway, so we're looking into best style looks from the autumn winter runways. I mean, the fashion week is over now. I think it's been over since the 8th of March, and we've seen Paris Fashion Week, we've seen Milan, we've seen New York, we've seen London, and designers came with their A game. They came with designs, with trends, to look forward to in the new season that's coming. So we're going to look into the best style looks. So this video is going to be in like a two parts. So we're going to look into the first part first, then we'll look into the next best part. So for the part one, which is today's video, we're looking into Burberry, we're looking into Givenchy, we're looking into Valentino, we're looking into many other designers that I believe that they did a really great job on the autumn winter runway, and the designs as well. So, and I love the way they put their styles together, and these style looks, we're going to be giving them a try this as the season goes by, because you know what, COVET Magazine, we love style, we covet fashion, and there is nothing anyone can do about that. All right, so let me just give you my own takes about the style looks and the designs. What my review, but basically just my own quick review about the style looks, about the designs, what I think, and what the trends are, and so on. So we're going to look into that, then we can move on straight into the best style looks, so you can, seeing is believing, so you can see it yourself. All right, so for Burberry, which is the first runway we're looking into, so we're looking at Burberry's autumn winter runway, and we're looking at the designs and the style look. All right, look, so like I was saying, I said we're going to be looking into the designs and into the style looks. We're just going to give them a quick review if we really like them, and then I'll show you all the best looks from COVET Magazine's stand, and you decide on your own which one is the best and which look you really go to. We're going to be recreating these looks. We're going to recreate them in affordable prices, and we're also going to be recreating them in luxury, using luxury fashion pieces as well. So we're still going to do that as the season goes by. So let's just talk about Burberry right now. So about Burberry, I believe that the designs are classics. So Burberry's designs are classic, and the style looks are also very classics. I didn't see much of a trend like I saw with other runways. They're very, very basic and very classic as well. I said I love the heart design. The models actually walk down the runway with heart accessories. The heart design is very, very chic, and I believe that it's something you can wear in autumn winter season. You can also wear it in spring summer season as well. That's how gorgeous the art, the face is, like a face cap. Yeah, I love the design of that one. So that one is very chic and very trendy. And I said other things that I spotted on the runway, they're like something we've seen before that we've already known, probably like a different take, like, if you know what I mean. So I was able to spot some quilted jackets. There were a lot of pleats going on the runway. There were a lot of asymmetric designs going on the runway, and there were a lot of sheer dresses. There were a lot of high fitted boots, and also furs and so on. So these are all the trends that I would say that I've actually spotted, and I believe that they are more like forever pieces. There's some fashion. They're like fashion pieces that you're going to keep forever. They're not like trendy fashion pieces that you're going to use just for the time being while it's trending, before we move on, or go back to our classics, if you know what I mean. So they look like forever fashion pieces. So that is it about Burberry. So we're moving on to another runway. All right, so the next runway that we're looking into is the Chanel runway. I love the Chanel runway. It's full of classic classic and vintage design. The tweed is still going on very strong, so I don't think the tweed is going anywhere anytime soon with Chanel. So definitely we're looking into Chanel's, like I said in my notes, apology, my notes says Chanel designs are a little bit vintage. There were tweeds, and the tweeds are still going strong. Like I said earlier, I said there were laces, there were metallics, there were super micro mini bags. I saw these gorgeous super micro mini bags, and I believe that they're staples. They're like they're trends, if you know what I mean. Micro mini bag are trending right now, and I believe that while it's still trending, it's a cult find. We should wear it, because eventually I think we're going to get tired of it and go back to our classic. But that's the spotted trend that was spotted at Chanel's runway. I said the overall look of the runway, with from the style looks to the designs, they look very nostalgic, which is probably or something old, very vintage. Even the color tones that were that were used, from pale purple to pale pinks and browns and so on. So I said, including the style looks, the style looks are also very classic. Although I wish I saw more of trends going around on the runway. Same goes to Chanel as well. Chanel stuck to its ground, stuck to its traditional belief, and just gave us classic blazers, mini skirts, dresses, jumpsuits, metallics, and so on, cardigans, and so on. And they were all very well styled. Something I believe that if you invest in, you keep them forever. Although there are some of the sweaters that had a little bit of is it I wouldn't even say embellishment. I don't even know if it's embellishment or if it's applique, however it's pronounced. But whatever it is, it has something embedded to the front, and I believe that it's very chic. It's very gorgeous, and I think Burberry did the same thing as well. Burberry actually add more of diamond kind of embellishments, while what's it called? Chanel had more of like floral applique and all those kind of different kind of accessories around the sweater. If you love that kind of sweater, they're vintage. They're very vintage kind of sweater. So it's I believe that it's worth having, and it's a cold find. I'm more into Chanel's kind of a beige and black with gold buttons kind of cardigan, if you know what I mean. I'm into dresses with a little bit of chain accessories and all that kind of stuff. So I'm sure the vintage designs, there's nothing wrong with them as well. They're definitely very classic and cold find. So we're moving on to the next runway. So for this next runway, it's at Miu Miu. It's Miu Miu's runway. Miu Miu's runway was full of everything mini, and I'm not just talking about the normal mini that we know, mini shorts, mini skirts, super raised to power 20 mini. All right, a little bit of exaggeration, but it's not so much of exaggeration. It's super mini, and I believe that all the style looks and the designs, they are more for like a younger generation. They are more for like teenagers. They are more for like someone a growing adult up to about 25. If you're over 25, because there are some style looks you cannot wear on the Miu Miu's Autumn Winter 2022 runway. They will just be too super short. So this kind of style looks, the places I believe you can actually wear all those kind of style looks to would be like to club, to concerts. You know, they're very much appropriate for like Coachella. They're much appropriate for like night concert, night clubs, and all those kind of stuff. So they're super sexy. Although it's so chic when you see them on the models. There are a few style looks and few fashion pieces that are very chic, and I believe that there's nothing wrong in having them. If you are over 25, I would advise to go for the if you're going for the shorts, like the super shorts mini skirts and the super shorts shorts. I would say get them in match sets, in quads. So there are some designs that actually have like mini skirts and shorts with a matching blazer, oversized blazer. So if you're going to go for Miu Miu's designs, this is autumn winter season, please make sure that they have a matching blazer with that. It's kind of like a little bit more appropriate for, if I don't know, for day look or something like that. But if you're going to go for super micro mini without the shorts or without the blazer, it's much more appropriate for like night outings, nightclubs, and concerts. Okay, so I said in my notes, I said the designs are very modern, and it's much more for younger generations. Like I said, from 16 years old to your 20s, then all these designs and the style looks are very much appropriate for you. And what else did I say? I said I spotted some trends. They were like lingerie sheer look. So the lingerie sheer dresses are kind of going strong on the runway this autumn winter season. So it's still there. There were loafers, there were super micro mini skirts and shorts, there were coats, there were plaids, there were oversized blazers, and so on. So there are many trends that were spotted on the runway, and I believe that it's something that we can enjoy while it's trending. Once it's not trending anymore, put it at the back of your wardrobe and go for the classic. That's what we always do. We always do that. So anyway, so we're moving on to the next runway. All right, so for the next runway, it's Louis Vuitton, and Louis Vuitton's designs, like in my own opinion, they are very very modern. They're very modern and very simple as well. It's not they were no more, they weren't much of over designed kind of looks. Those they're very very modern. And I said that they had Louis Vuitton played with a lot of volumes this season, which we love. There's nothing wrong because this season I think it's been going on since last season or so many seasons back past. A lot of volumes, volumosity, oversized everything. So he added that to his runway this autumn winter season. And there were a lot of managed style looks. Managed style looks, if you know what I mean, they're more like androgynous kind of style looks that are very chic and very edgy. So there are a lot of that on the runway. And I said I love its take on the camel coat. I spotted the camel coat on the runway. It's so chic. It has a little bit of rush detailing or puffiness or something like that. So it has all that going on, and it's so beautiful. And I just believe that if you're able to lay your hands on that camel coat, it's a coat find and very very trendy, very very trendy as well. So don't be surprised. I said I also spotted similar trends like the other runways. I spotted oversized blazer. I was able to spot oversized shoulder pads. These oversized shoulder pads, that is actually very common on this autumn winter 2022 runway. I do not understand why, but whatever it is, kudos to the designers that actually took the risk. They came out beautifully. They came out very edgy. You know, some designed it with dresses, some designed it with blazers, some designed it with other things that gives like this some gorgeous rounded silhouette, if you know what I mean. So I just love it. I love that oversized shoulder pad. It's like it's out of your shoulder. So it's so good, very very good. You should see them. You know what I mean. So the oversized shoulder pads is the new trend, and I'm embracing that. I love that. There were loafers and there were tie dyes. There were also prints as well, and so on. So there are many trends. Many trends were spotted on the runway, definitely. But we're just going to give you a few, just not to take too much of your time. Once you have a look at the runway, which I'm going to display after this review, you'll see what I'm trying to tell you. So for Stella McCartney's runway, which is the next runway we're making a stop. I said the designs are also very modern. They're modern, they're vintage, and they're like forever classic pieces. So they're kind of fashion pieces that you will have now, and you'll be able to keep them for a very long time because they will never run out of style, they will never run out of design, they will remain forever classic. So it's a forever wear classic fashion pieces. I love that. And I said I spotted some trends. There were prints, there were florals, there were stripes, which stripes is something that's actually spring summer 2022 trend, and it's actually taking stride in autumn winter 2022 as well. So there were rounded silhouettes, like I said earlier. There were oversized shoulder pad. Stella McCartney also did it as well. So oversized shoulder pad were done on coats. They were done on coats, mainly on coats. The oversized shoulder pad were done mainly on coats on Stella McCartney's runway. There were mini cupped bras. I'm not sure if you've seen that recently, that the bralettes, so mini cupped kind of bralettes, one underneath or one as part of built in as part of a dress or a top or something like that. That's actually taking strides this autumn winter season. So look out for that. I love it. I don't have anything against it as long as you know how to wear it, you know how to pair it. When you're wearing something like that, a mini cup bralette, definitely place an oversized blazer on top of it, and then you can wear whatever you want to wear underneath it as well. So that's just my own tip. And the next runway that we're making a stop again is at Givenchy Autumn Winter 2022 runway. I said the designs are very modern, they're very edgy, and they're more like of a streetwear, which I love. I'm talking of urban streetwear, hip hop, and all this kind of stuff, but very muted, like a muted one, if you know what I mean. So urban streetwear without too much of the gold, chunky necklace, and all this kind of stuff. But you know, you're still going to love it if you're that kind of personality. That personal style, this style looks are definitely going to fit your wardrobe this autumn winter season. So that's going on the Givenchy runway. I said there were lots of wear forever pieces as well, a lot of classics which we love, and the spotted trend were high boots, leather, patchwork sheer skirts, and power blazers. The power blazers are also taking strides into the autumn winter season, in as much as they're like a big stay in the spring summer 2022 season as well. So it's taking stride there. So these are the spotted trend that I spotted at Givenchy's runway, but then you still need to see the runway itself to see the best of the style looks on their runway. So the next runway that we're making a stop is Balenciaga. We all know Balenciaga. Balenciaga is known for its controversial kind of designs, and I love the fact that it's controversial. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we can use that to add an edge to what we do, which is what the design does anyway. But the only reservation I have about Balenciaga's runway, autumn winter runway, is the snow. Please present the fashion pieces without the snow. Oh my gosh! So because of it, I couldn't see much of the designs just because of that snowfall and so on. So I don't know, probably going there physically will probably do me more justice, but the images are like a little bit not too clear for me. But hopefully if you go through it, you'll be able to pick one or two style looks and trends that will actually suit your personal style. So another note about the note about Balenciaga's runway is that the designs are very modern, they are very edgy. I said there are one-piece jumpsuits. I'm sure we've seen the onesie jumpsuit that's been going on. I think Fendi did it last season, so Balenciaga is still holding on to it, and I believe it's probably started with Balenciaga. You remember the jumpsuits, the one-piece jumpsuits boots. So it's not just a jumpsuit that you're going to look for another shoe to wear with it. It's like a boot jumpsuit. Very, very cute. So that's still going very strong on the runway. Oh yeah. Another controversial trend that I actually spotted there were duct tapes. I told you that I spotted in one of my previous videos, I spotted what's it called, Kim Kardashian wearing this gorgeous yellow duct tape to Balenciaga's presentation, this autumn winter presentation. So it was actually featured on the runway as well. So that was there, and we have no choice. We're going to wear duct tape this autumn winter season. So that's there. And then I also said that oh yeah, so I've already talked about the snow and so on. And what more? I said, oh, the spotted trend. The spotted trend for my side are the oversized boots, oversized shoulder pads. It did. I mean, if anyone is going to play with oversized shoulder pads, it's definitely going to be Balenciaga. So they really went for it. So the Balenciaga did oversized shoulder pads. It did mostly oversized silhouettes, and obviously it's popular jumpsuit boots. So and so on. There are many other trends that were there on the runway as well, but we can't feature everything in today's video. It's just going to take too much time. You just have to have a look at it and then pick the style that actually fits you. If you want to style yourself that way, they definitely can be achieved. You just need to visit your favorite retailers and you'll be able to find them. And if you want to go for Balenciaga as well, their prices are very reasonable and they are very achievable. They are much more available for you to shop, so don't be dismayed. So we're making another stop. Valentino took us to the fairy tale land. I just love the everything hot pink that was presented this year. I mean, autumn winter is never gonna be boring anymore. It's gonna be like every day on the runway. You're walking into the kitchen, you're on the runway, you're walking down the street, you're on the runway, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so it's just so gorgeous. I love the theme, I love the designs and so on. So what's the notes? In my note I said that the looks are very like modern designs. They're modern designs. I said Valentino says that hot pinks is the way this autumn winter season that is coming, and the spotted trend range from the mini cup bralette. I mean, his take on the mini cup bralette is exquisite. That's the right word. Yeah, exquisite. Very, very chic, very gorgeous. I just love it, though it's for like a very skinny person. If you're like a full-figured woman like me, I don't wear it. That's just that I'm gonna say. Don't worry, but whatever it is, the design is so gorgeous. I mean, it can be custom made for you, to be honest. If you have like a bigger bust, or you're more curvier than the model on the runway, I believe that they do custom made designs as well. So definitely don't be thrown off or something like that, because it can be very intimidating when you see that. But not that there's anything wrong with the mini cup, but it's so gorgeous. Very, very chic, and I love the fact that it was the designs were more structured compared to the traditional cup designs that we know. So I love it. I love it. So it's one of my best this season. So there were oversized shoulder pads as well. It also played with oversized shoulder pads. There were power suiting. Power suiting was going strong. There were co-eds. There were evening wears, red carpet wears. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. Visit Valentino and you definitely find something for yourself. Definitely. So and so on. There are many other trends there as well that we couldn't lay our hands on because of time. We do not want to waste too much of your time. So all right. So let's just take a quick stop at Victoria Beckham. So at Victoria Beckham. I said the designs are very modern. They're like very modern, classic designs. That's Victoria Beckham for you. I'm sure we all know Victoria Beckham. She's very gentle when it comes to her design. She's not so vulgar compared to some other designers. But then when you see the trends that she brings, you'll be surprised. I mean, didn't she come with the side slit trousers, or was that Stella McCartney? I'm not sure who did. I think the side slit trousers actually came from Victoria Beckham. So she sets trend. Definitely. So yet she works with classics. She's working with classics while she's using them to create trend. Is that not genius? All right. Anyway, I beg your pardon. So I said they spotted trend on the runway or at Victoria Beckham's autumn-winter runway were oversized silhouettes, there were onesie jumpsuits, there were quilt, there were leather, and there were metallics and so on. So she played with those ones. They weren't so much style looks. They just about 27 style looks or something like that. But then you'll find something for yourself this autumn-winter season. Very, very gorgeous. I love the matching bag with the onesie and the oversized jackets. Great co-eds, and they are also co-eds as well. So you can't go wrong with it. You definitely see what I'm saying by the time I display the best looks for you. All right, so we're making a stop at Louis now. So we're stopping at Louis, and at Louis there were lots of very super modern designs, and I love the new take on his boots. I love the boots design. I think it's like a drawstring kind of boots. It's very, very chic. I said I love his take on the stirrup leggings. It has a little bit of edge to it. You definitely see what I mean. I'm going to display all the images on the screen for you as I go, so don't be dismayed. What more? The spotted trend range from latex. Latex is going very strong, so we're going to play with that a lot this autumn winter season. So there were trends of latex, there were puffer jackets, there were mini cups. You also played with mini cups. There were oversized shoulder pads. There were oversized shoulder pads on coats. There were stirrup leggings, like I said earlier, and so on. So those are the spotted trends that I believe that you should keep your eye on should you want to, create your style this autumn winter season, even in spring summer season as well, because I spotted some of the fashion pieces on the runway at autumn winter runway, and I'm like, okay, can I actually wear these fashion pieces during the cold season? But the truth is that some of them are meant for like a spring summer season, especially for those that are going or for red carpet events and all those kind of stuff. So they might want to go for something that is very, very new and fresh off the runway. So they kind of incorporate it. Most designers actually incorporated all those kind of style looks and designs into their autumn winter fashion pieces and designs. So that I noticed. So definitely there's a lot of trend, a lot of designs to play with in autumn winter 2022. So we look forward to that. So the next stop is going to be at Stamford. So at Stamford, there were spotted trends like power suiting, there were quilted jackets, there were velvet, there were co-eds, and so on. At first, I was resisting the velvet because I believe that velvet are just too old, very old backward. Let's just throw them to the back of the wardrobe. But truly, it's all over the runway. It's all over the runway. It's all over the red carpet. BAFTA just recently took place. Was that not yesterday? And most of the celebrities were all in velvet fabric and in dresses, in the form of dresses and so on. But Tom Ford actually designed his own in more like of power suiting design, and I love the fact that he actually incorporated like a hooded sweatshirt along with the design, with the style looks. It's so gorgeous, and they're also very colorful. So we have a lot to play with this autumn winter 2022. All right, so the final stop that we're making today is at Beaumont. We all know Beaumont to be the bomb urban designer, if you know what I mean. So he's gonna take it there. He take risks with his design. He doesn't care what you think. He will use POP bandage to create a canvas, a trainers, and so on. So definitely all these were not missing at Beaumont Autumn Winter 2022 runway. I mean, the first look was like a hit for me. She the model was actually wearing like a boot leggings, a leather boot leggings, along with like a lacy kind of top. It's so gorgeous. I love it. I love the structural design. Anyway, so let's just talk. What's in my note? My note say that his designs are very modern and very futuristic. So they are modern futuristic designs. So definitely something to look out for this autumn winter season. I said there are lots of gear wear incorporation, which is also very different. A lot of gear incorporated into his design. And who else can play with gear wear? It's gear wear, if not Beaumont. So definitely it took that risk and it worked perfectly. It's so chic. I mean, if you're in the Gen Z generation, I'm not leaving out the millennial as well. Definitely you'll find something for yourself this season. If you have any event going on, any event, I'm telling you, these style looks will actually fit. They will fit any event, from red carpet to club to wedding to wherever you're going to. So I love his design. I'm a fan of Beaumont and so on. So all right, so the spotted trends were laces. There were laces on his runway. There were boot leggings. There were platforms. There were POP trainers. I'm not sure if you know the POP trainers, like bandage trainers. Yeah, incorporated that into his autumn winter runway. There were pristine whites, which is one of the trend of spring summer season. It's also very trendy in autumn winter season as well. So there were pristine white. There were high boots. There were power soutane, oversized shoulder pads. Definitely, you know Beaumont is going to play with some oversized shoulder pads. So he actually gave us that this autumn winter season. There were mini built-in cups. He also played with the mini cups as well. But this time around, he built it into his designs, into his into outfits, and it's very gorgeous. They came out very beautifully. There were leathers as well, a lot of leathers and so on. There are many trends that were spotted on the runway, but we couldn't fit everything in today's video. So that's it for my review. Those are all my feelings, all my thoughts with regards to all the autumn winter runway, ranging from Burberry to Valentino to Beaumont and so on. And this is just a part one. This is only a part one of the autumn winter runway. We're coming back with part two, and I'll let you know how I feel about each of the runways. We still have Versace. Have you noticed that we still have Versace? We still have Fendi. We still have Christian Dior. We still have many great designers that we need to talk about, and what are the spotted trends, and what are the reservations that we have about it. So do not let me waste too much of your time. Don't let me take too much of your time. These are all the best style looks from autumn winter 2022 runways.
But recently I just don't care. I'm a new bitch with a new style, got a new car and a new house, and I'm dyeing my hair. And I finally feel alive now, and I wanna bleach my eyebrows, and now I just don't care. I don't care, and I don't care. I don't. But recently I just don't care. I'm a new bitch with a new style, got a new car. don't care, and I don't care. I don't. But recently I just don't care. I'm a new bitch with a new style, got a new car and a new house, and I'm dyeing my hair. And I finally feel alive now, and I wanna bleach my eyebrows, and now I just don't care. I don't care, and I don't care.
so thank you guys again for coming to today's video. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, leave us a comment in the comment box below, and image courtesy goes to all the retailers, the designers, from Beaumont to Burberry to Valentino to Givenchy, all the designers that have been mentioned today. Image courtesy goes to them. Please do not forget to visit covetmagazines.com, covetmagazines.com. You definitely have fun when you get there. And don't forget, with COVET Fashion, we COVET Fashion. And I'll see you in our next video. Bye.